All right, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about some, I guess, controversy, some issues that are going on right now with a couple people. I say a couple people, it's probably a lot, probably quite a few people in the community right now when it comes to these GDC pity coins. So basically, you get these special coins, right, whenever you're summoning on the GDC banners. They can be exchanged for the actual character, right? If you summon enough, you can get enough of these coins. You can exchange them in the Baba shop. You can pick your character up, or you can trade them in for, like, the red coin can be traded in for, you know, regular Dokkan Fest coins, or the Carnival coin can be traded for the regular Carnival coin, you know, vice versa. Or you can trade them, like, you can move them all around, however you want it to do it, right? Anyway, there's been an issue where, so because the GDC got extended, right, quote unquote extended, right, surprise, it was originally slated to end on the 11th, I believe, and then all of the stuff for the Baba shop, you know, trading in the coins, using your global Dokkan stones, all that stuff I think was supposed to originally end on the 18th, which is today. And then when they quote unquote extended the celebration to go through today, basically, I guess they didn't fully update it in the game's data, because they also extended the time that you could exchange these for, you know, exchange the coins for characters or exchange the coins for other coins, the stones for characters, blah, 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 all that stuff. Got extended to the 25th. Now, I guess something happened when they updated it that it did not fully update this part, because there's been a lot of people, I don't want to say complaining because it's very well warranted. A lot of people going around in the Dokkan community saying that, you know, they were holding on to their coins, they were going to make their last minute choices because they really wanted to wait to make sure there was no true, like, last minute surprise, right? So they could make the best choice that they could, which is very smart. And it's what we usually recommend, right? Is waiting until, you know, the celebration is either over or not over. It's like almost over. That way, you know exactly what all has released and you know what you can make your best choices on to pick up for characters or whatever. I guess a lot of people today ended up, they automatically had their coins reverted into the normal coin. So basically, was Dokkan saying, oh, your time is up, you didn't do anything with it, now it's being automatically reverted to this coin, which is what's going to happen, which is what would happen anyway if you didn't use them. So those people were waiting, holding out on those to buy the new character, and then for some reason, because Dokkan made an oopsie, they had their stuff automatically converted into the regular coin, right? So now everybody is kind of up in arms of, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, I was waiting around, I wanted to spend these on the characters, I was waiting till the end, I was trying to play the game smart, and then got kind of screwed. So everybody, you know, they want their coins back, they want compensation, they want this, that, and I think they're gonna get it. Like, it's not, Dokkan's not gonna not do something because they screwed it up, right? If they blatantly came out and said, hey, you have these coins that can be exchanged until this time, and they were the ones that made the mistake and didn't update it in the actual, like, game's data, and it screwed up, you're gonna get compensation. You're gonna get your coins back. You know, they'll be able to go through and see what happened, who got screwed over, you know, how many of these coins that people are, you know, expected to get back, and they're gonna do it. They're not just gonna not do it. That's fucked up. Like that is actually fucked up. Whereas, like, these games are designed to, like, you know, take your money. They're not actually designed to screw you over on purpose like that, right? It's a gambling game. It's not a, hey, we're gonna change the rules and totally screw you guys kind of game, right? So I fully expect them to reimburse everybody. Now, when exactly they'll do it, I don't know. I mean, it should be as soon as people started noticing it, as soon as, like, they noticed it, it should have been like an immediate, or at least something dropped. I don't think they even dropped anything like in the news or like an update or anything saying like, hey, we know this is happening, we're working to fix it. I haven't seen anything like that. So if you have, like, let me know. But my best guess is, and I did see Truth talking about this as well a lot. We do have this maintenance coming up, and one of the things that they were talking about between like him, I saw Rick mention it, that it's most likely going to be during this maintenance that they will just reimburse it, because it is a data issue. So they're going to need to go into they would have to go into some sort of emergency maintenance in order to reimburse everybody what they needed. It's kind of like, we had a situation like this before, right? Where something was wrong, or like, wasn't there like a New Year's banner where like they had like the Goku on the cover, but he actually wasn't in the banner, and then they reimbursed everybody who spent their stones. Like, I think we had to like go through something first. I don't know for sure. I don't remember entirely, but I'm pretty sure they have to do some sort of maintenance to like fix the data, fix the coding in order to get people their stuff back, in order to make sure that they change the time to match up with what is actually in there. So the best guess is that it's going to be during this maintenance. This is going to happen. This is where I'm pretty sure this is where they do like the final whatever for the memorial stones, right? I think the memorial stones come out around this day. So my best guess is that once this is done, people will get their coins back, because this is still before the 25th, which is the end period. It does suck that people have to wait like a few days in order to get compensation for something that wasn't their fault, something that Dokkan screwed up themselves. Yes, I know it sucks, and no, it should not have happened. I 100% agree. But ideally, they are working on the issue. They are going to get everybody fixed, and I don't think they are just going to like say, oh, well, sorry, and just leave it at that. Everybody's gonna get their stuff back. I'm very, very confident about that. They're very good about, like, if they're the ones that made the fuck up, they're very good about fixing it and reimbursing people, and not just like, well, sucks to suck, dog. Like, they're not gonna do that. So just a quick video to kind of talk about this issue, because I know it's on a lot of people's minds. I know a lot of people were affected by it. If you're one of them, I'm sorry. But just know that you will get reimbursed. You will have your chance to still use them for however you want to do them. Whether you wanted to buy one of the new characters, whether you were just going to trade them in for the coins yourself, or whether you were going to move them around to get some more of the other type of coin, right? You'll be able to do that as well. So hang tight. That's all I can really say. Again, if you were affected by this, I'm sorry. If you were affected by this, also, like, let me know. I want to know how many y'all actually had this happen to you. I didn't see it because I had already used all my coins by this point, right? I had enough to where I bought the characters I needed or I wanted, and then just transferred the rest into regular coins, because I knew I wasn't going to need them anymore, and I was done. So I didn't see this happen to me, but I know that there's a lot of people that it did happen to. So yeah, let me know if you're one of them. And just, I guess, look forward to this maintenance. Hopefully they'll say something in the news. It'd be smart of them to at least address it, instead of just waiting. Like, yeah, if they fix the maintenance, great. But it'd be nice if they actually addressed it first. So we'll see if they do. If not, I would just wait until the end of this, and then you'll get your stuff back. You'll still have time. You still have like a few days to exchange them for anything you want to do. So yeah, just hold tight, guys. Sorry, but it's unfortunately sometimes it's the way some of these like accidents happen in these games. I don't think it's a malicious thing. It's just an accident. It's an oopsie. Somebody screwed up, but it's about it. So I think that's gonna do it for the video. Just want to make it real quick and kind of talk about this issue and kind of go over everything in case you either weren't aware or you were kind of freaking out and you had no idea what to do next. So if you guys stuck around to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know, again, if you guys were affected by this, or if you know someone who's affected by this. I reassure you, you reassure them, you will get your coins back, and you will be able to exchange them in the manner that you actually want, and not the one that Dokkan made you do. Yeah. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.